evening to everyone in the house tonight. I would like to say a big thanks to you, Mr. Wale. You always seem to have my number. You're always my host. And then thank you so much, Phytoscience Nigeria, for giving me the opportunity to talk. I would like to thank everybody that is in the house tonight. Newcomers, you are most welcome. You are going to hear something today that you have not heard before. You are going to see the best way of making money today in the world. Those who have been attending the meeting and are not members yet, please don't waste any time. At the end of this meeting, you are going to contact whoever invited you to the meeting and tell them that, thank you so much. I want to sign up today and make money and touch lives. For members of Phytoscience that have always been here with us, thank you so much for coming around today. My name is Adeloye Babatunde, and I'll be presenting as Mr. Wale said. I teach at the University of Lagos, which means that I'm holding down a job. So if you are having a job now, it does not stop you from becoming a phytoscience and distributor. We are in wonderful times. The price of fuel is ranging from 617 to 580, 600 to 630. Some are even buying at close to 700. This is the time everybody needs a little bit of money. And money never harms the individual. Even if you are not going to need the money, make it and give it to somebody else. But there's a reason for you to make the money tonight, because if you're not making the money, you're not likely to give the message of phytoscience out there effectively. A woman was in my office today, and when she heard what phytoscience could do, and she had only maybe what she saw was just the tip of the iceberg, she was asking me, how come the world has not taken this wonderful product? Why is it difficult to push out the message of phytoscience? Number one, you have to believe, and I believe that everybody that is in the room tonight actually believes in the miracle of phytoscience. That is why they honored the invitation. So I will start by just going straight to my screen. Can you see my screen, Mr. Wale?
Yes, sir, clearly.
So a warm welcome to the award-winning opportunity, which is phytoscience. We are tonight going to see how we can break the chains of ill health and poverty, because these are the two things that plague everybody that is on the surface of the earth. Because no matter how rich you are still scared that you might not be that rich anymore. Recently, we heard that Dangote was no longer the richest man in Africa. But a few days later, we heard that he's yet again the richest man. If you are the richest man, you don't want to be the next richest man. So we are here to show us how to make plenty of money, and you're going to love it, I can assure you. So what does WHO say about health? It says it's a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. How are you going to have social well-being if you are not wealthy? If you are not making money, you cannot have social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. So let us see what has been happening in recent times. 20% of employees suffered job losses due to COVID-19 in 2020. And I can assure you, the world has not recovered. We get to hear of all sorts of things coming up again, where we are praying that one major pandemic does not come up. But I can assure you, whatever happens, you can sleep when the wind blows if you're in phytoscience, because no matter what is happening, you can run your business. During COVID-19, as people were lamenting and crying, members of phytoscience were breaking new grounds. That was the time I also came in. Because people were at home, they could not go out, they had no choice but to listen to the message of phytoscience. And I happened to be one of those who caught the fever of phytoscience during the COVID-19 pandemic. Let us look at various ways you can make money. You can make money in the stock market, but I can assure you a lot of people are beating their fingers over the stock market. One of them is sitting right in front of you today. When I left Ibadan, I came to Lagos with the urge of making money early enough and starting my business, because I didn't like the idea of being employed. But as soon as I got to Lagos, I got loans, I was using my computer to generate plenty of money. So much that my salary was, about 95% of my salary was going to cooperative. I was borrowing money and putting in the stock market. 2007, I planned to leave the system to start my farm. Thank God I did not. But that was when the the stock market crashed, and I lost more than 50% of what I put in the stock market. If I had not even put my money in the stock market, I would have had much more money than I did because the stock market crashed. Yeah, the stock market is a little bit bubbly now, but I can assure you the stock market will always be in the stock market. A lot of speculation, and it will still go down. It goes on a while, it goes up and down, goes up and down. I don't really think I'm going to put so much of my money in that direction anymore. Now, you can also open a shop. If you open a shop now, tax people will come. Well, of course, we also pay tax, pay VAT. Local government will come. The person you put there might like to steal some of the things you put there. Look at my lesson. The girl that was in charge of collecting money was hiding, keeping the 500 naira registration fee until I caught her. And she then told me that she just started. Of course, that couldn't have been the case. So if you have a shop, there's also the fear that it might catch fire. Nobody prays that such a thing should happen, but that's part of the reality of life. And all sorts of things, and so many taxes upon taxes, and then insecurity. And then maybe for you to even open a shop in Lagos now, you need plenty and plenty of money just to open the shop. Maybe ₦1 million to get the shop for a year. You pay for 2-3 years, and then you have to stock the shop. And if you stock the shop, how much are you going to make per month? That we pay for the overhead. PHCN will come and tell you that it is a commercial place, so you need to pay plenty of money. And we all know what PHCN charges are now, even if you have a prepaid meter. You can also have a job. That's what most people are conditioned to have a job. And one thing I found about job is that if you are used to taking jobs, you are likely to pass it down to your children, who will pass it to your children's children. Because when your child leaves school, because you are poor, what he's likely to do is to get a job as quickly as possible. And then because he wants you to feel some relief. And there are also some younger ones at home that he also wants to help with their education. He gets a job as quickly as possible. And then once you get into a job, it is very difficult to leave the job. By the time you have a wife, you have children, it is even more difficult. That is why your boss wants you to become married as soon as possible so that you can have stability. They call it stability. But actually, they don't want you to run away because the bachelor is like a portmanteau owner that does not care if the house burns. So do you want to be in that category? No. Well, even if you are keeping a job now, if you're in a job now, please add another way of making money. Because at the end of 35 years, what you're going to get will be a plaque, long service award. And then if you get a 35-inch television to go along with it, maybe 1 year of each, 1 year each of your length of service has gone into 1 inch of television. You don't want that. And then you look at your children and you ask yourself the question, have I done the best for myself? Does my house have what it should take as somebody who has worked for 35 years? And then I see people displaying the long service award. It's a good thing because that means you have served life. It's something that should be cherished. Now, you can also have a farm. I once had a farm. I've never been lazy. And each of my farm ventures went down. Thank God I didn't go to farm. I would not have come across Phytoscience and a much easier way of making money. You could be self-employed. Self-employed people are the ones I pity the most because they work and work and work and work. Medical doctors can never go on leave, even if they are the owners of that particular place, and then they have employed so many other doctors. They cannot afford to go on holiday because if anything goes all right in that clinic, they are in big trouble. So they have to be there. And even though the families you are attending to are going on vacation, you cannot go on vacation. There are so many people that are in that category. They are self-employed. It is not the best way of making money. You can also have a franchise. You have a franchise, I can assure you, you won't get more than 10% or 5% of what that company is making, while signing you up as a franchise for them. So they are offering you Phytoscience, where you can put in just 109,695,000 naira, and then make plenty and plenty and plenty of money. You could just have made that little investment, and then you become 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, And then you look at how much money you have made and look at the money you have put in. It's about 20, 30, 40 times. And you do not even need to add anything to that initial capital. And if you want to make the business work fast for you, you can open 3 accounts. But even if you open 3 accounts, how much is that? 695 times 3 is still not much. And then you don't need to pay for rent. So many you are working from home, very relaxed way of making money. So let us go on. Let us see what we are introducing tonight, the company Phytoscience. Established in Desa Petali in Malaysia in September 2012. It is located in 51 countries. And we have over 2 million distributors across the globe. And then our building is worth 4.5 million. We're not going anywhere in a hurry. You can't have this range of products and then go anywhere, because more and more people will flock to Phytoscience as time goes on. And it is said that what sets the wise man apart from others, he sees where the world is going and gets there first. More importantly, he gets there first. The world of health will make more and more and more and more money, because no matter how rich you are, if your health is poor, you can waste all your money on health. That is why we are standing over there. When you run into problems, you come to us. But we are advising you, don't run into problems before you come to us. Fortify your body with these products and then market the products and make more money. The company generates about $15 million on a monthly basis. We are going to see how you are going to corner a little bit of this money every day, every second. What we have to offer you is 100% plant-based stem cell products. And what that means is that we don't have any animal parts inside our products. And that means you can market them with full confidence. A set of products that take care of all health issues. It's not to be trifled with. Phytoscience products are just what the world needs. The world changed in 2008 when the wonderful man, Dr. Fred, discovered a particular apple, such that if cultured and placed under the tongue, we make the body to generate so many new stem cells. Stem cells, we know what stem cells are, of course. They generate every tissue and everything, because they can differentiate into the stem cells of any kind of organ or tissue in the body. If you have these products, what else are you thinking about? What else are you waiting for? This is the time to key in and then become a distributor of Phytoscience. So, as I said earlier, there are several ways of making money. You can make money the hard way. You can make money the tough way. But the best way of making money is, of course, through Phytoscience. So these are 2 ways of making money. Linear income, you make money, you work, you get paid, and then you go to sleep and the process stops. You wake up the following day to go and get some work again. The day you're unable to work, you are in big trouble. The day you fall sick, you are in big trouble. If you are laid off, because as you are getting older, your boss is already thinking of getting rid of you. It's going to bring in somebody else that can do that work more efficiently, who has more knowledge now, because a younger person is likely to have got more knowledge. And then he advises you to retire. If he's generous, he'll give you a little bit of money to start something on your own. But since you have not done anything on your own before, you're likely to waste the money on things that will never work. You can also have residual income, in which case you get paid. The process can be repeated over and over again, which allows you to make plenty of money, and then with less effort than somebody who is working linear income. Now, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own effort. That is the saying of a wise man, J.D. Rockefeller. If you are going to follow that path today, I can assure you, Phytoscience is the best way of doing that. So if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, and this is the most amazing opportunity anyway, and you're not sure you can do it, just say yes. Then we are going to teach you how to do it later. Phytoscience is such a wonderful family. If you decide to come in today, and you should, because if you don't come in, you're not going to tell as many people as you should about the wonderful things Phytoscience products do for humans. So please come in. We're offering you an opportunity. When you come in, you have this platform right up to the co-founder, the CEO, and then you are going to come inside a family. The family will have a set of people who have your interest at heart. They are willing to do all they can to make sure that you succeed, because by succeeding, if you succeed, they will also succeed. That is why it's a network. A network works best when every cell inside the net is working. So this is the opportunity I offer you tonight. And then take a look at this wonderful people. Michael Sheye, the Black Diamond in Phytoscience. You are going to know very soon who a Black Diamond is. And look at Patience Imove. She's also a Black Diamond in Phytoscience. These are people who started not having too much, but they built on it and have made plenty of money, over $100,000, and then they have gone far, far, far beyond that. If they can do it, why can't we? This is the team that pioneered the business of plant stem cell. Take a look at the late Dato Srilaten Peng, the founder of Phytoscience, and the wife, Kwan Elatan, who has carried on the vision and mission of the husband. And then there's Dr. Wilito, the CEO of Phytoscience. As I said earlier, this wonderful woman and this great man are willing to help you in all ways. They can stay awake even at night over there because they just want to join our meeting in Nigeria. Yes, you can also win a car. Anosike Kingsley Emeka won a car, and then that car is worth $10,000. If he can win it, so can you. Yes, maybe you like to travel. Our people also love traveling, and then we work hard and play hard, and then we find ourselves in Dubai because we can afford to go there. The company can also make sure that you get there. So many promos that will take you there without having to spend a dime on your own. So if you love traveling, Phytoscience is your home. There we were in Dubai, South Korea, Malaysia, all over the world. So many more trips coming up in the nearest future. So you can quickly key in and take advantage of that. Traveling is part of learning. Traveling is part of boosting your business. Now, here are the diamonds. People have made over $30,000 business of Phytoscience. And if they can make it, so can you. And indeed, it is your...
What are you doing tomorrow?
Prof, you can mute yourself, sir. Prof, you can mute yourself.
Okay, thank you, sir. So I was saying,
you're welcome, sir.
It is your destiny to become a diamond. And everything has been put in place for you to become a diamond. So please seize the opportunity, come in today and earn plenty of money, earn $30,000 and above, and you'll be a diamond.
Prof, you are muted, sir.
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Diamond Awards a couple of years back. I can see you receiving your own award later this year, next year, early next year, but you must receive Diamond Award. This is Diamond Retreat of the year 2020, a wonderful event, and then they had a wonderful time. And then who doesn't want to belong in this group? Not just because of the money, but because you have been able to touch so many lives. These are people who have been able to touch plenty of lives. They give out free products. They have made plenty of money. They have been able to make sure that a lot of people have been able to take care of their health. And then even people they've never met before have been able to take care of their health just because they keyed into this program and they're able to touch lives. 2021, the Diamonds were at the Marriott Hotel and had a free 3-night stay. Wonderful experience. And it's not only for the Diamonds. Their wives, their husbands also took advantage of that at the Diamonds couple hangout. We love to treat our diamonds very well. It's an encouragement for those who are not yet diamond. We want to be here, not because of the food, not because of the drink, but because you are able to let the world know that there's something called Phytoscience that is able to change the world. I told you about the man that was in my office who was wondering where these things are. You mean there are some products in the world that can achieve all this? And I said, yes, ma'am. I have over 400 testimonies. And there are people in this house that have more than 400 testimonies. I'm just a new person, just 3 years in the business. These wonderful you see here have hundreds of testimonies. So how are you going to earn so that you can become a diamond? That is what I'm going to show you now. Well, you have to first look at what the company has to offer you as compensation plan. We are both to say that we are one of the top 5 direct selling companies that we have the best compensation plan. And you know, top 5 means that you could be the very number 1. I'm not in doubt that Phytoscience is the number 1 direct selling compensation, has the direct selling compensation plan that is the best in the world. What do you stand to gain? Residual income, you can travel for free, you have time freedom, you are your own boss, and you have more than any other thing, financial freedom, which everybody in the country needs sorely at this very moment. Now, there are 11 ways of earning in Phytoscience: direct bonus, roll-up bonus, key bonus, development bonus, loyalty leadership bonus, matching reorder bonus, matching bonus, M2 bonus, matching development 2 bonus, and the one we really don't like to emphasize upon, retail profit. We are not retailing, we are not a retailer. Some people might say, okay, I just want to buy some products. Yeah, maybe you can't avoid selling products, but as much as possible, don't turn yourself into a product seller. Phytoscience itself does not encourage stocking your house full of products. You know, in some companies, they give you what they call incentives. They ask you to do this and that, buy plenty of products that they themselves cannot sell on their own. So you are stuck with the products just because you are told that you are going to win something PV, and then you'll be able to travel and then rank. In Phytoscience, you rank from what you have earned. There's nothing that can be more amazing than that. Now, let us take a look at how you can come in. Before you can take advantage of Phytoscience, before you can earn in Phytoscience, you have to pick up a package. So these are the registration packages. You can, okay, let us first see how we earn. Let's say you came in as a silver member. You are a silver member, and then you sign up a silver member. We are going to see how you come in and you become a silver. You sign up a silver member, another silver member, you're going to earn $32.85, which translates to 22,995 naira. This is what we call direct bonus. And it lands straight into your account, Phytoscience account. As soon as you click and you have signed the person up, of course, as a silver member, you may not be able to do that. You need to see a platinum member to do that. But as soon as the platinum member clicks the last button that signs up that person, you get a $2.85 paid straight into your account instantly. Whereas you get this, nobody asks you to wait for 15 days or at the end of the month to the end of the following month before you get paid. You are paid instantly. Now, let's say you signed up a gold member, a new gold member, so you're going to earn $88, which is 61,600 naira. Exchange rate is $700 naira to the dollar. And then you are going to see later that this is a disadvantage to you, because if you come in as a platinum, you're not going to earn $88. But if you sign up a full platinum, you get $135 instead of $450 that a platinum member will earn. You can see there's a big difference. Don't worry, we are going to see how you can become a platinum member without having to be somebody putting in so much money to become a platinum member. That translates to 94,500 naira. This is still plenty of money. Each of this is plenty of money, considering that you joined as a silver member. But you are going to see why you should not be a silver member. Now, suppose you join as a gold member. And the beauty of this platform is that if you join as a gold member, you become automatically a platinum member with all the privileges of somebody who's joined as a platinum member. And you see that this is the cheapest way you can become a platinum member in Phytoscience. Okay, you are a gold member. You sign up a silver member, you are going to get $32.85, which translates to, again, 22,995 naira. Now, look at $88 as against $177.75. If you sign up a gold like yourself, you're going to make $177.75, which is 124,425 naira. Amazing large amount of money. If you are a silver member, the person who signed you up is a platinum member. Whatever is left of $177.75, we will wrap up to that man, which is what we call roll-up bonus, and he's going to earn 177.75 minus $88. So why won't you want to come in as a gold member, which automatically makes you a platinum member? If you're a gold member, you sign up a platinum member, full platinum, you get $225, which is 157,500 naira. But as I said, if you sign up as a gold member, you're going to get the full $445, which is going to be a lot of more money because you signed up as a gold member. Who does not want to come in as a gold member? Now, you're a platinum member, which means that you signed up as a full platinum or you signed up as a gold member and you automatically became a platinum member. This is what is going to obtain. If you sign up a silver member, you get at $2.85. If you sign up a gold member, you get $177.75 because the maximum silver can carry is like $2.85. The maximum gold can carry is $177.75. The maximum platinum can carry is $450. But you, as a platinum member, will now get $450 if you sign up somebody who's a full platinum. It also means that if you're a gold member and you sign up a full platinum, you get $450. Now, matching direct sponsor bonus. Now, take a look at this. You signed up some people. Only in Phytoscience are you going to have a situation where you sign up someone, and then from the effort of that person, what you are going to get paid is not being taken from what that person is going to earn. It's the company just saying, thank you so much for bringing in this wonderful person. We are going to give you 7% of what he's making because it's your direct sign up, which is 7% of what he's making. And then let's say, for instance, the man signed up, you signed up Thomas signed up Peter and Paul. Because he signed up Peter and Paul, being a platinum member, and Peter also being a platinum member, he made $450. He signed up Paul and made $450 as well. Each of them gives you $315,000, and then you have made $630,000 or 900. $630,000 naira or $900. 7% of that will be paid to you, which is $63. This is amazing. You get 44,100 naira. Now, Peter went ahead and signed up 2 people. Paul went ahead and signed up 2 people. Now, you are going to get 2% of the referral bonus Peter makes. Likewise, whatever referral bonus Paul makes. If you're a gold member, or if you're a silver member, you earn this up to the 3rd level. If you're a gold member, you earn it up to the 5th level. If you're a platinum member, you earn it up to 10 levels. That is amazing. You can imagine the crazy amount of money you can make just because you're signing people up and they're also signing other people up to the 10th level. There's no easier way of making money than what you are presenting to you tonight or this morning or something, depending on where you are zooming in from. Now, this is key in bonus. Some companies will never pay you key in bonus. They tell you that you have signed him up, you have signed him, that's all. But because you're a platinum member and you sign somebody up that is a silver member, you are paid $2.19, which is 3% of the product point for silver, which is 73. We look at that, that will be 2.19, which translates to 1,533 naira. If you sign up a gold, that is, you process a gold package, you're going to get $11.85 or 8,295 naira because gold carries 395 product points. If you sign up a platinum, at least if you key in the details of a platinum, you get 3% of 1,000 product points, which translates to $30 or 21,000 naira. An amazing way of making money. Imagine signing up 10 platinum packages in a day. You have made plenty of money. And if some of them belong to you, you have made plenty money. Now, this is what we call developmental bonus. This is what is so lovely. This is the real sit at home and make plenty of money. You are not even aware that so much work is being done under your legs. And that is why it is good for you to check your account before 5 p.m. Nigerian time. You can check that up with whatever time zone you find yourself. So you want to check your account and make sure that you don't have somebody already signed up under the leg that you're not aware of. If, for instance, your account is not active, you quickly do what you call Mod 1 maintenance so that you'll be able to end the pairing point, or could be just pairing for you, or could just be loading up on one of your legs. You don't want to waste such pairing points. So let's say you are a silver member and 2 silver packages appear under your leg, perhaps placed there by you, anybody else. You could also be the one that placed them there. For doing that, you are going to get 20% of the pairing points for silver. Those 73 pairing points, 20% of that will give you $14.6 or 10,220 naira. These 2 accounts appeared under your legs, and you are able to make that money. Now, S1 also has Kudi under it, and Sam, Kate, and Ade. For each of these pairings, you are going to get $14.6. These two paired and you get $14.6. These two pair and you get $14.6. These two also pair and you get $14.6. Now imagine, suppose you are the one that owns this account, S1 and S2. You can imagine how much money you have made. You can see 14.6, 14.6. Here as well, 14.6, 14.6. For these ones too, they also earn 14.6, twice more up here. An amazing way of making money. Suppose you're a gold member, you can see the difference now. Instead of $14.6, you are going to earn $79 for each pair of gold accounts that appear under your legs. An amazing way of making money. And of course, that means what you are making is 55,300 Naira for each pairing that you are getting under your legs of gold packages. And the grandfather of them all, platinum. Who does not want to earn this? Platinum accounts appear under your legs, and you get, and they pair, you get $200, 140,000 Naira. That's plenty of money. See the number of times you have earned 140,000 Naira or $200. Each time this one's paid, each time this one's paid, each time this one's paid. If you are the owner of these three accounts, you have made a tremendous amount of money. Who's not going to join Phytoscience tonight? Please, when this meeting is over, don't waste any time. You have procrastinated long enough. Please see whoever invited you to this meeting and tell them you want to start right now. Every day you lose, every day you miss, you have lost something. I keep giving up this example. The person that I signed up under her leg, that is, I'm on one of her legs, under one of her legs. Whatever I make in terms of pairing points, she gets on only one leg. So plenty of points on that leg. So if you come in early enough, you take advantage of that. Every second counts. Please don't waste any more time. Now, if you are persistent with this just pairing bonus alone, this is what you are likely to make in a period of 10 months. All you need to do is just encourage your people to work. You form a team and make your team work. And it is very easy to make your team work because you have a range of products that take care of all health issues. These are the most desired products the world over. I can assure you, if you do the right thing, you're not going to miss. So after the first month, you get 10,220 Naira. Second month, take a look at silver alone. The 10th month, you're going to make 5,232,740. And that's because you have only silver under your legs. And that's in a total is 10,455,060 Naira. Suppose you even made 60% of this. That's plenty of money. You have made over 6 million Naira. If you're a gold member, you can make up to 56,571,900 Naira in 10 months. And if you're a platinum member, a whopping 143,202,000 Naira from developmental bonus alone. We're not talking about referral bonus. We're not talking about key bonus and other bonuses that are bound in Phytoscience. What are you waiting for? Now, how do we rank in Phytoscience? If you have earned $3,000 or 2.1 million Naira, 1 star. A 2-star is somebody who has earned $7,000, which is 4.9 million Naira. If you have earned $15,000 or 10.5 million Naira, you are a 3-star. If you want to become a diamond, just make sure you have earned $30,000 or 21 million Naira. A blue diamond is somebody who has earned $50,000 or 35 million Naira. A black diamond, $100,000 or 70 million Naira. All this money look beautiful. Yet, there are people in the house tonight who have earned all this. A crown diamond has earned $300,000. A crown ambassador, $500,000 or 350 million Naira. A crown president has earned a whopping $1 million or 700 million Naira. There are people in Nigeria who have become crown ambassadors. All over the world, there are people who have become crown president. A woman that did not even intend to do network marketing became someone who made over $2 million in a short period of time. What are you waiting for? Once you are a diamond, you have the opportunity of sharing from the profits of the company every month, provided you are able to generate $3,000 for that particular month. If you are a diamond, you have a maximum of 2 units per month. A blue diamond, somebody who has a maximum of 3 units per month. A black diamond has a maximum of 4 units per month. A crown diamond has a maximum of 6 units per month. A crown ambassador, maximum of 8 units per month. And a crown president, as much as a maximum of 20 units each month. All these are for you. Now, do we have people who have earned this kind of money in the house? Yes. Mr. Bismarck Osafo Boateng is a crown ambassador. He has earned $500,000. Dato Aziza Binti Rezali, that's the woman I talked about earlier, has earned over $2 million. Mr. Olajide Olaoke has earned over $500,000. These wonderful men brought phytoscience to Nigeria, and we are eternally grateful to them because they have helped to touch so many lives, health-wise and wealth-wise. And that's why we are also asking you to key into now so you can also touch lives health-wise and then wealth-wise. We have black diamonds. Mr. Laurie Michael, his patients Emove are black diamonds. They have made over $100,000. These wonderful people are already matching on. I won't be surprised if they hit the next ranking in no time at all. We have blue diamonds, those who have made $50,000 and above. We have Ijoma Stella, Alex Igbori, Sarah Oladiran, Olatunde Samuel, Mary Olanrewaju, Obiefuna Faith, Olawale John, Mr. Wale, our wonderful presenter, our wonderful hosts tonight. And then we have diamonds, we have Mr. Henry Okocha, Mrs. Mary Chinoye, Mr. Victor Emove, Akwa Afolabi, Oluwashina Ebere, Adeloye, I don't know who that person is, but it looks very much like me. Obiahomeri Teresa, and Mr. Ejiafo. These are people who have made diamond. That is, they have made nothing less than $30,000. Now, how can you come in? We have seen just how juicy phytoscience is, and you want to come in. Well, you can come in as a silver member, and then for that, you are going to get 3 crystal cell packs, or you can come in and get 6 crystal cell, 5 crystal cell, 1 snowflake fort, or 4 double stem cell, 1 snowflake fort, 1 crystal cell. Any combination of this, you are coming as a silver member, and that's going to cost you $203.25 or 144,308 naira. If you decide to come in as a gold member, which, as I said earlier, auto promotes you immediately to platinum, you pay $978.32 or 694,608 naira, and then you get 26 packs of double system cell and 4 packs of snowflake fort, or 26 packs of crystal cell and 4 packs of snowflake fort. There are other variations of this package. Just come in, and then automatically you become a platinum member with all the privileges of a platinum member. And if you decide to come in as a heavyweight, a platinum member, maybe you need more products, or you want to just, I'm a big man now, you pay $2,418.8 and get plenty of products for that. And that costs you 1.17 million naira, and you get 30 double stem cell, 20 crystal cells, 6 snowflake pots, 2 Apia Plus bottles. And of course, there are also different combinations for this particular package. So sit whoever invited to the meeting and ask them what package will be best for you. Once you pick the package, look at the best combination of products that will be best for you, depending on what you are trying to attend to. Now, how do you get started? Just pick up the registration form from whoever invited you to the meeting, fill all the necessary details as required, choose your package and make your payment. Follow up to confirm you've been registered and pick up your products. Invite your friends and start earning. Please, this is an appeal to everybody in the house today. Please join Phytoscience, because there's somebody out there that needs you, because you are the angel that somebody out there needs. Somebody that has Parkinson's disease, sickle cell anemia, diabetes, or somebody who has a herniated disc, or somebody who has a twisted intestine, all sorts of problems out there. And you are the one that is going to attend to all these people starting from tonight. There are also some people that are struggling to make ends meet. It is your job to tell them that there's a wonderful opportunity. They can make crazy money by joining the platform provided by Phytoscience. Don't waste any time. Remember, You make money by simply sharing this opportunity with others. Thank you so much for listening to me this evening. It's so wonderful being in the house. It's wonderful having you around. Thank you so much, Phytoscience Nigeria, for giving me the opportunity of giving back a little bit of what you have nurtured me with. And then Mr. Wale, thank you so much for being such a wonderful host. Over to you.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. So it's time for us to appreciate our wonderful presenter tonight. You can use whatever reaction you want to use to say thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Let's have a full screen reaction for thanking him for this amazing presentation. Look at the timing. Imagine we started 10 minutes past 8 and finishing exactly 1:51 after 8. So you can imagine that. That is to tell you that before we started, I told us that the person that is going to present to us tonight is somebody I love to sit down with. Whenever he's speaking, I want to listen. That's why I said I'm not in the right position to introduce him. But thank you so much, sir, for that amazing presentation. God bless you. God continue to increase wisdom. Thank you so much. Now it's time for us we have heard what he has said. Phytoscience is real. Whatever we say, phytoscience, I used to call it na talk, na do. Phytoscience is talk, na do. So whatever phytoscience says is going to do, is going to do it. And that is also true. And one good thing about, I have somebody that is in this room tonight that saw the opportunity, was doubting about the product, but when he used it for a particular health condition, in less than 3 months, condition has been written up. The person, amazing. Somebody that told me that I don't want to talk about the business aspect of phytoscience. Today, is the same person that is saying, I want to do phytoscience. That is to tell you that he has gained back his health. Now, he wants to also benefit from the what? I told him, the more you give me people to register, to get this product, you discover that I am making the money. Why not come into the system and also make the money? You have life testimony that you can share with everyone. And he said, this is the time for me to, and he has been sharing with people, and he has been bringing people to also save life with that opportunity of phytoscience. I told us earlier, phytoscience is about saving lives and making people millionaires before we started. Now it's time for, if you have questions, we're going to take 2 questions from people who just joined Phytoscience Zoom meeting for the first time, not for members. Let's take 2 questions. If you have questions, let's see your hand. If you have questions, let's see your hand so that we can call you, or you can unmute yourself and ask your question. If you are new in the house for this time, please unmute yourself and ask your question if you have any question, or you can raise up your hand so that we can call you. Anybody? If you have a question.
There are 2 questions in the chat.
Okay, fantastic. Okay,